I found my wings, I found my way. Rising up, rising up, rising up, rising up, rising up. I'm flying, flying free. I'm flying free above the world for all to see. My spirit soars, my spirit soars. Open doors through open doors. I'm flying free, I'm flying free. This is who I'm meant to be. Tonight, I'm flying free, I'm flying free. This is who I'm meant to be. I glance past the window, silent and wide, hands settled waiting in the corner. Someone's shadow, not moving, not lost, just pause. Could I do more? Would it matter if I tried? The distance holds, but inside a restless stirring grows. So close, out of reach. Their hopes just beyond my grasp. Watching from the sidelines, heartbeat stutters, their struggles seem not fully new. I wish for words to mend the space. Could I draw near? Would my voice even break through? I hesitate, afraid I'd only deepen the divide. So close, out of reach. Their hopes just beyond my Maybe tomorrow I'll take a step, small but real. Hope flickers, then hides again, but their presence lingers, quietly changing. So close, out of reach. Their hope just beyond my grasp. A chance to try remains, if only this bullshit for too long, pretending that I'm fine when everything feels wrong. The weight keeps getting heavier each day, but something in me's starting to break away. I won't stay down, I won't give in. This is where my life begins. Oh, more is telling me I'm not enough. All the voices telling me I'm not enough. All the times they made me feel so fucking rough. But I'm done with plays, all done with that game. I'm taking back my power. I'm breaking these chains. They try to clip my wings before I learn to fly. They try to kill my spirit with their eyes, but every scar they left just makes me strong. I've been a warrior alone. I won't stay down, I won't give in. I won't stay down till they die. Begging steps. I won't stay down, I won't give in. This is where my life begins. I won't stay down, I won't give in. This is where my life breaking these chains tonight. Breaking these chains tonight. I feel the pull beneath my skin, a force I cannot name. The air grows thin, the world grows. Higher, 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 calling me beyond what I can see. Higher, 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 I must be what I was meant to be. Higher, higher, endlessly. Higher, higher, set me free. My feet have left the ground below. The earth becomes a distant sphere. Gravity fails, my spirit soars through layers of the atmosphere. I shed the weight of who I was, like molten metal in the higher, calling me beyond what I can see. Higher, higher, I must be what I was meant to be. Higher, higher, endlessly. stars align to guide my path through cosmic winds that howl my name. I touch the face of infinity, and nothing will remain the same. I am the light, I am the sound, I am ascending from the higher, calling me beyond what I can see. Higher, higher, I must be what I was meant to be. Higher, higher, endlessly. Higher, higher, set me free. Higher, higher, calling me. Higher, higher, I am free. Falling down again, falling down again. All around me is where I began. Every morning the same sound, cold and loud. Lost inside a world I can't get out. Over and over I try to stand. Every time a hope slips from my hands, I said tomorrow will change, but tomorrow feels the same. I say tomorrow will change, but tomorrow feels the same. Down again, everything pulls me down again. Down again, everything pulls me down again. I never break free, I never break free. Still falling, still falling. Clocks are turning, walls are thin, letting nothing in. Every promise I believed is when. Can't remember when I last felt strong. The same refrain just drags on and on. I say tomorrow will change, but tomorrow feels the same. I say tomorrow will change, but tomorrow feels the same. Down again, everything pulls me down again. Down again, everything pulls me down again. I never break free, I never break free. Still falling, still Is there an end, or do I spin forever? The days repeat, the chains don't sever. Down again, everything pulls me down again. Down again, everything pulls me down again. I never break free, I never break free. Still falling, still down falling. I found a place years out of reach, folded pages, corners creased. Would you recognize the lines I wrote, or did they slip like time unseen? I call across the ages. Do you listen? Do you even know? If I ask, would you answer me now? If my voice became distant as snow, are you out there or am I alone? If I ask, would you answer me now? I speak to someone I might become, reflection caught in a rising sun. Has your heart grown soft or stronger, or are you haunted by what you've won? Calling through the silence, do you tremble? Do you understand? If I ask, would you answer me now? If my hope faded out with the dawn, did you keep what I could not hold on? If I ask, would you answer me I do not know how your story bends, quiet or proud, alone or as friends, but I wait where the questions grow, promising only not to pretend. Can you reach out? Would you understand? If I ask, would you answer me now? If your life was a song without end, I am changed, did you have to pretend? If I ask, would you answer me now? If I asked, would you answer me now? Silence at sunrise will enters my pain. Trace ancient marbles lost, never explained. Ink spills and spirals, obsidian stains. My hands tremble, remembering those iron rain days. Heartbeat echoing between cathedral stone walls. Every line written, another fortress falls. Regret bleeds through parchment, midnight unhealed. Relive the turmoil, only memory wields. I dwell in the abyss of the chronicled night. Pages laid where scarred but alight. A song for the lost that I can't erase. Torn by the past and its merciless embrace. Chandeliers flicker, candle wax tears, frost-hardened entries inscribed through the years. Blood-red confession beneath drumming sky, vows broken with thunder I never knew why. With memories a dungeon, I forged every chain, unlocking all torment that courses like rain. Fragments of laughter, cold at my side. The pen is my sword when sorrow won't hide. Candles glowing while the fight. Yet memories of this has no ending sides. I dwell in the abyss of the chronicle tonight. Pages flame bright, scarred but alive. A song for the lost that time can't erase. Torn by the past and its merciless embrace. The diary closes, stars breathing home. In the abyss I wander, reclaiming my soul. The silence stretches wide between us now. Your voice an echo fading from my mind. I trace the path where footsteps used to sound, and wonder if you'll hear what I can't find. These words I've carried burning in my chest, years of waiting, hoping you would see the girl you knew before the world compressed all our promises into memory. Can you remember who I used to be? When laughter rang like temple bells at dawn, the way we chased the wind across the sea. Before the winter came and you were gone. Do you recall the fire in my eyes? Or am I just a stranger in disguise? I've written pages that you'll never read. My pen bleeds stories of the days we shared. The way your smile could heal what others bleed. The sacred trust we built when no one cared. These words I've carried burning in my chest, years of waiting, hoping you would see the girl you knew before the world compressed all our promises into memory. Can you remember who I used to be? When laughter rang like temple bells at dawn, the way we chased the wind across the sea. Before the winter came and you were gone. Do you recall the fire in my eyes? Or am I just a stranger in disguise? Time has carved its scars upon my face, but still I hold the ember of our past. If I could reach across this whole space, would you remember me? What it lasts? Remember me, the girl who danced beneath the starlit sky. Remember me before we learned to say goodbye. Then you remember who I used to be. After laughter rang like temple bells at dawn, the way we chased the wind across the sea. Before the winter came and you were gone. Do you recall the fire in my eyes? Or am I just a stranger in disguise? I am still here, racing through the fields of green, young and fearless, running free. Time has carved us into stone, different faces that we've grown, but somewhere deep inside my heart, I'm still that girl you used to know. Remember me, the way I was before the fall. Remember me, when I believed I could have it all. Remember me, remember me. When the world was ours to take, every choice we had to make. Now I'm standing here alone, watching all the years unfold, fighting battles in my mind, searching for the peace I've lost. Time has carved us into stone, different faces that we've grown, but somewhere deep inside my heart, I'm still that girl you used to know. Remember me, the way I was before the fall. Remember me, when I believed I could have it all. Remember me, remember me. Remember me. Yet we know that we can't go back to we were, those days are gone. But if you close your eyes and listen, can you hear my heart still calling? Remember, when we were young. Remember me, the way I was before the fall. Remember me, when I believed I could have it all. Remember me, when the world was ours to take, every dream we couldn't break. Remember me, remember me. Oh. Breaking barriers, breathing fire, fighting fears that freeze my heart. Ancient ache awakens power, picking pieces, pulling apart. Never knew I needed more, standing strong against the storm. Courage calls, can't close my eyes. Rise and rise and rise again. Born from ashes, born to win. Rise and rise and rise again. Rise and rise and rise again. Cantando cantos, corazón completo, amar ardiente, siempre adelante. Fuerza fuerte, futuro fijo, vida viva, valor valiente. Nunca nada puede parar, es ese espíritu especial, cantando siempre, cantando más. broken bones can't break my spirit. Shattered soul still sings salvation. Every ending, every exit leads to loud liberation. All I am and all I'll be burns bright, burns bold, burns free. Rise and rise and rise again. Born from ashes, born to rise. Rise and rise and rise again. Fire flowing through my skin. Rise and rise and rise again. Rise and rise.
Across the mist of time and legend born, a voice calls out through ages.
You left me standing at the water's edge, where ancient stones hold secrets close. I felt the pull of something just beyond the veil that mortal sight can't cross. Your crown lies heavy in my trembling hands, while destiny unfolds its plans. Can you hear me calling through the years? Past the realm where magic disappears. I am Avalon's daughter, bound by blood and bone, carrying the burden that you left alone. Through the sacred waters where your spirit dwells, I'll bridge the worlds and break these ancient spells. Avalon's daughter, I won't let you fade from this mortal realm where legends are made. The sword you wielded now rests in my grip, though I was never trained for war. Your people look to me with desperate eyes, expecting miracles like yours before. I search the lake for signs of your return, while kingdoms fall and bridges burn. Can you guide me through this darkest hour, when I'm drowning in this inherited power? I am Avalon's daughter, bound by blood and throne, carrying the burden that you left alone. Through the sacred waters where your spirit dwells, I'll bridge the worlds and break these ancient spells. Avalon's daughter, I won't let you fade from this mortal realm where legends are made.
You vanished in the mist without a word, left me here to face the storm. A legacy magic in my veins, but I don't know the ancient force. They say you rise when Britain needs you most, but what about your childhood waiting battles you were born to win? Why your silence cuts me deep? The round table crumble, knights are falling, enemies advance each day, but I feel power stirring in my soul, inherited from your mystic ways. So I'll take up arms and crown a scepter, forge a path you never planned, 'cause Avalon's daughter carries on what Arthur left across this land.
In the silence of the sacred grove, where your footsteps used to fall, I make my choice to be more than the shadow on your wall. I am Avalon's daughter, bound by blood on blood and throne, no longer burning sacks, but never gone alone. Through the sacred waters I have found my voice, in the space between count your breaths slowly, 1 by 2 by 3. I find patterns drawn between what's lost and what might be. We speak with eyes, hands apart, on the table's edge, following points on the map we forgot to sketch. Do you hear it? A pulse stumbles over a word unspoken, a slip of thought, neither claimed nor broken. Let's trace these mosaic lines. Where you ended, I began, slips out of sight. Hold steady in the in-between. I'm so in silence, I still feel a weight shift beside me tonight. Can curve, collecting dust on windowsills. I name the shapes, moving just beyond your will. You don't notice the way my fingers trace the head, measuring distance and pauses and quiet hands. Caught between yes and what lingers just before a shadow grows. You let it settle on the floor. Let's trace these mosaic lines. Where you end and I begin blurs into light. Halfway turned, I'm waiting still. The answers never come. I'm not the gentlest way, just holding the night. Call out, I dare. Do you fold? Do you flare? I build meaning from your broken stare. Trace these lines tonight. I don't need to know what's right. Stay with me so we're clear. Lead it all side by side. I'll hold the shape as long as you're near. I'm standing here again, in this place I know so well. The same four walls around me, the same old story I tell. I'm standing here again, where it all began to fall. I'm standing here again, can't seem to leave at all. This is where I stay. This is where I wait. This is where I am. I'm standing here. I'm standing here. I'm standing here alone with the memories that remain in this corner of my world where nothing feels the same. I'm standing here alone, trying to understand. I'm standing here alone with my You stand beneath these ancient walls where centuries have carved their mark. Each stone a witness to the prayers that arose from desperate beating hearts. Can you feel the weight of all their hopes? Can you hear the hymns that still remain in the sacred space where time stands still? Nothing here will ever be the same. And I'm calling out to you through the pillars and the light. Can you see what I see too in this cathedral tonight? And I'm calling out to you through the pillars and the light. Can you see what I see too in this cathedral tonight? Here where angels carve their names, here where angels carve their names, in the stone that never breaks, every prayer that heaven takes. Here where angels carve their names, here where angels carve their names. Nothing fades and nothing dies in these walls that touch the skies. You walk these halls like you're alone, but thousands walked this path before. Their voices echo in the air, a choir behind each heavy door. Can you feel the presence in this place? Can you see the tears they've left behind? Every candle lit, every knee that bent, every soul that came here seeking to find. Now I'm reaching out to you through the incense and the prayer. Can you feel what I feel too in this sanctuary we share? Here where angels carve their names, here where angels carve their names, in the stone that never breaks, every prayer that heaven takes. Here where angels carve their names, here where angels carve their names. Nothing fades and nothing dies in these walls that touch the skies. Can you hear them singing through the bells that are ringing? All the voices together, bound in stone forever. In this moment where time stops, where the faithful found what they sought. Here where angels carve their names, 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 in the stone that never breaks, every prayer that heaven takes. Here where angels carve their names, here where angels carve their names. Nothing fades and nothing dies in these walls that touch the skies. You and I were part of this now, added to the sacred vow. Here where angels carve their names, here where angels carve their names. And forever we remain. And forever we remain. Stone walls rise around me, ancient prayers still echo. Here I stand, here I wait, in this place that holds my soul. Sacred ground beneath my feet, every breath feels like devotion. I am small, I am whole in this cathedral's sacred motion. Voices of the past around me, generations calling out what they found, what they found. Cathedral calling, calling, calling through my bones and through my heart. Cathedral calling, calling, calling. I'm not alone, I'm not alone. Cathedral calling, calling, calling. Ancient stones know who I am. Cathedral calling, calling, calling. I belong, I belong. Color light streams through me, stained glass tells my story. My voice joins, my heart soars with this choir of the divine. Voices of the past around me, generations calling out what they found, what they found. Cathedral calling, calling, calling through my bones and through my heart. Cathedral calling, calling, calling. I'm not alone. Cathedral calling, calling, calling. Ancient stones know who I am. Cathedral calling, calling, calling. I belong, I belong.
Walk these halls with thousands pray before me. Every footstep echoes with the memory. Candles burn here when my grandmother was young. Latin hymns and sacred songs they sung. Feel the weight of centuries pressing down, but not crushing. No, it lifts me from the ground. This cathedral knows my name before I speak it. In these walls, my restless soul finds what it's seeking. Stone, this place was built with human hands, but something greater than us all still commands. The way the light falls, just right on Sunday morning. The way the silence speaks without a warning. I'm part of something bigger than my small life. Connected to the joy, connected to the strife of everyone who ever knelt upon this floor and found what they were really searching for.
When I'm lost, when I'm scared, these walls remind me I am here. When I'm broken, when I doubt, these stones whisper, you are loved, you are loved. Cathedral calling, calling, calling through my bones and through my heart. Cathedral calling, 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 not alone, I'm not alone. Cathedral calling, 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 ancient stones know who I am. Cathedral calling, 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 I belong, I belong. I am home, calling, 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 I belong. I see you standing in the rain. Quiet morning, steady and plain. Everything's changing, everything stays. I want you find your way. You don't say much now, you don't have to explain. Clouds drift by slowly, and you face another day. If you fall, I'll see you through. Step by step, I'm close to you. I'm always here, you know I'm here. Day or night, I'm always near. I'm always here, I won't disappear. If you're lost, I'll stay right here. You laugh at small things, you sigh when you're alone. Moving through your mornings, you call this place your home. If you wake, I'll carry you. Stone by stone, we'll make it through. I'm always here, you know I'm here. Day or night, I'm always near. I'm always here, I won't disappear. I'm always here, always here. Stand at the edge, the sky burning white. Boots in the mud as the thunder ignites. You said you crave all the silence inside, so you chase every flash and you welcome the fight. You can feel every heartbeat rising, all the doubts beating back in their cave. The wind is a whisper of warning, but you hold to your promise. You walk through the rain, right into the storm, don't turn away. Every moment shout your name, every wave that breaks your claim. Right into the storm, face the dawn. You cannot run who you've become. You're blazing, breaking undone. La 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 la. Fear and you nail it to stone. They said you'd be better just turning for home, but the sky cracks alive with the power you sow. You raise up your voice and you call this your own. All those words that they throw like arrows, all those nights they said you were wrong, but you answer with every echo. You're the fire that forges the dawn. Right into the storm, don't turn away. Every moment shout your name, every wave that breaks your claim. Right into the storm, face the dawn. You cannot run who you become. You're blazing, breaking undone. La 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 la. You see me here, but I see what stirs in you. Not broken, remade wild and true. If you falter, I'll call out, I'll carry you through. We're stronger than fear when we run into the gloom. Right into the storm, don't turn away. Every moment shout your name, every wave that breaks your flame. Right into the storm, face the dawn. You cannot run who you become. You're blazing, breaking undone. La 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 la. La 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 la. I see you standing at the edge of night. Our armor gleams beneath the gathering sky. You feel the drums pounding into your veins. They call you to rise again. Wind carries your name past ruined towers. You are forged by these haunted hours. Goddess of tempest, hear me calling. Lightning traces past where you are falling. You raise your hand when the darkness bends. This is where eternity begins. Summon the storm, let it roll. travel roads where the fearless roam, seeking truth in the thunder's home. With every mile your courage grows, the power inside you everyone knows. Eyes like embers burning with fire. Claim your fate, climb ever higher. Goddess of nightfall, guide me onward, stealing your gaze, never conquer. You gotta fight through the endless rain. You are the heart of the hurricane. Summon the storm, rain roll, summon the storm, the spirit soars alive. Summon the storm, break through the walls. Summon the storm, singing again till the dawn is born. Summon the I stand unbroken as thunder falls, every scar another tale etched in the wall. You face the tempest, you never yield. The anthem of night is your only shield. Summon the storm, oh let it roll. Summon the storm, the spirit soars wild. Summon the storm, break through the walls. Summon the storm, turn up the tide, let the banners be torn. Summon the You push too hard. Now face what you created. There's a storm coming, there's a storm coming. You will see it till it's here. There's a storm coming, there's a storm coming. And I'm the one you'll be on. Coming for you, coming for you, coming for you. The quiet ones strike deep. Coming for you, coming for you. There's a storm coming. Night, your eyes. Every day you cross the line, another dawn behind your eyes. There's a hunger burning clean through silent sky. The weight of armor on your back, the world is never asking why. You just move, you run, you drive. Every mile another eye left buried by the roadside. Hear the call, thunder tries to drown you out. You don't look away, you have never learned to bow. Into the wake, I see you heading out. Bracing the storms, you won't let down. To the wake, I follow every sound. All the way to break the ground. You taste rain on your mouth. Your voice calls every name. Even stone remembers pain, remembers flame. Destined to remain, never fading in the din, finding reason to begin. Every fall, a silent wind in beating rain. Hear the gong call, thunder tries to drown you out. You don't look away, you have never learned to bow. Into the wake, I see you heading out. Places to storm, you won't let down. To the wake, you won't let down. Inside follow every sound, all the ways you break the ground. Would you run if I called? Would you fight through the flood? I know you'll never wait for morning light. Crashing waves you push, though you're never sure. Every battle, every fire to ignite. Into the wake, I see you heading out. Bracing for storms, you won't let down. Into the wake, I follow every sound. All the ways you break the ground. Into the wake, into rise tide. Inside to passion burning in your eyes. There's something stirring that you're hiding deep, a power waiting that you won't release. You tell me stories of the quiet life, the path you've chosen safe and compromise. But I can hear it in your restless heart, a calling stronger than you dare to start. Don't you know what you could be? Toward the storm, when peace and quiet keep you safe from harm. I've watched you settle for a lesser thing, when you could soar on more commanding wings. The world needs someone with your blazing soul to break the silence, take the greater role. Stop second guessing every move you make. The time has come for you to finally wake. Don't you know what you could be? Bright and rainy star, you're my bright and burning star. Cast away your doubt and fear. Let the world see what I see. Rise up, let your voice of thunder roar. Rise up, there's a fire at your core. You were born to shake the earth beneath their feet. Rise up, make the mountains feel your beat. Rise up, let your voice of thunder roar. Rise up, there's a fire at your core. You were born to shake the earth beneath their feet. Rise up, make the mountains feel your beat. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Would you follow the current if I called your name? Would you follow? Would you follow? Would you follow? Would you follow? My page, my pen repeating. Would you follow? Every dawn I drift, diaries of distance, writing waves, wandering, waiting, weep intent. Soul stay, resolve, sending silent summons. Would you follow? Would you follow if you meant it? I trace the timeline, searching for sign. Water-washed wishes, written defined. Over in lines. Would you answer? Would you follow the tide? Or would you follow the tide? Or would you follow the tide? Tell me you hear it. Or would you follow the tide? Follow the tide. Over and over the ocean replies. Why won't you follow that tide? Say you see me. Say you see me. Just say. Why won't you follow? Paper boats and patterns, alliteration, a flow marking the motion, mostly just hold. Writing your name, waiting signal, salt water drawn. Would you follow? Would you follow before it's gone? Currents keep calling, I answer each time. Penning persistence, line after line. Why won't you follow the tide? Why won't you follow the tide? Says you need feeling. You follow the tide, you follow the tide. Go on, use your wits all night long. But you follow this time. My question cascading ahead again. Follow, endlessly written, never resign. Follow. Follow the tide. Here I stand before you now. Your words still cut like steel. I never thought this day would come when I'd have to face what's real. All the years of silence breaking, all the truth I held inside. Now there's nowhere left for running, no more places left to hide. Face to face we stand divided by the choices that you made. I won't bow, I won't be silenced by the games that you have played, by the games that you have played. Face to face the lines are drawn here, and I'm not afraid anymore. You built your walls of bitter pride. I tried to tear them down, but every bridge I offered you, you burned it to the ground. All the years of silence breaking, all the truth I've held inside. Now there's nowhere left for running, no more places left to hide. Face to face we stand divided by the choices that you made. I won't bow, I won't be silenced by the games that you have played, by the games that you have played. Face to face the lines are drawn here, and I'm not afraid anymore. I see you clearly now without the mask you wore. The person that I trusted doesn't live here anymore. what you left behind still breaking. Standing at the edge, waiting for a sign. It's so heavy, can't call it mine. I held my tongue, I burned inside. No more turning, I won't hide. You can hold me back. I am through with fear. Your promises writ between my teeth. Time and hope lost underneath. You pushed and you pulled through your lines in stone. But today I stand alone. I faced your storm. Inside I screamed. Now I choose what freedom means. You can't hold me back. I am through with fear. All the silence, all you erased. Still I'm standing, hard and not replaced. I count my scars, none make me less. I lift my voice, nothing suppressed. You can't hold me back. I am through with fear. Yielding times still right. Unyielding tires still right. Still right. Did you notice how the sky never waited for you to name the end of the storm? Standing tall on shifting stone, still asking for something old. But I'm counting breaths in borrowed air. Your words are always measured cold. You told me to listen, not to speak, but your silence made me bold. Do you feel the edges fraying out? The world is slipping out beneath us. I never wrote you what you got it yet. Never again. You get reaching for what's never been yours. You call it grace. I can't find another turn. I can't do it for surrender. Hold you. On a night like this, you took the easy road. Offered nothing but a question always. I watch the clock, watch you watching me. Stillness before something breaks. Tell me, how does it taste? Watching the champagne, but something lost. Keep them on a brittle valve. look back, will you see any trace but my footprints leaving? Can't name a dead with empty hands. You can't claim a fire you never stand, old and waiting, night air cold, lanterns fading. I stand alone, heart pounding lightly. Beyond the gate, the journey finds me. Steps echo slowly, thunder in the sky. Pull me forward, I don't ask why. In memory, silent stories, cold wind calling, ancient glories. I hold my breath, no turning backwards. The past behind adventure beckons. Steps echo wildly, lightning ripping free. The unknown sings, come follow me. Silence, every heartbeat defying guidance through shadowed stone and churning rain. I step unafraid. I break the chain beyond the gate. Light and fear entwine. me farther, I lose my place. Say you're sorry, it's too late. Break my silence, hear me screaming out. Break my silence, no more holding down. Every word cuts the same. You hold the power, play your game. Feel the anger burn inside. All you see is mask I hide. You push me farther, farther away. You say you love me, it's too late. Break my silence, hear me screaming out. Break my silence, no more holding down. I won't stay strong, I won't back down. You drive me to reach, you hear me break my silence, hear me screaming out. Break my silence, no more holding down. No holding down. Beneath the silent towers, my footsteps echo faint. A distant promise lingered where the midnight moon grew faint. You watch from ancient windows, your eyes a brittle shield. I never saw the warnings in the steel you made me wield. Are you listening now? The dawn won't break in silence. I'm drawing near, so tell me how it ends tonight. Are you ready or will you run? You know when we collide, I belong to no one. You can't decide if this is life. You never told me how it ends tonight. A thousand banners streaming, the sea braced for war. You spoke of loyalty, but locked your outer door. Each word you gave a page unturned, an answer left to fade. Still I crossed your frozen threshold, unafraid. Did you hear my call? Your empire cast in silence. I'm standing here, so tell me how it ends tonight. I closer to you? How much can you bear with dawn pressed on your eyes? I walk within your answer, waiting for your sign. Tell me how it ends tonight. Are you ready or will you run? You know where we collide. I'm alone to no one. You can't decide if this is right. You never told me how it ends tonight. How does it end? How does it end tonight? You always rushing near me, pulled in by force unseen. Breath caught before you see me, steady in every scene. Hands just close enough to sense heat rising skin to skin. Never touch, still intense. Desire always wins. You keep walking closer now. Hear my heart, it's calling out. When you reach me, lightning. When you reach me, fire. Footsteps echo counting, each heartbeat under skin. Waiting, not allowing this distance to begin. Eyes lock, your intent clear. Each moment you draw near. Silence, yet I feel you here. Power in what's unsaid. You keep walking closer now. Hear my heart, it's calling out. When you reach me, lightning. When you reach me, fire. Move slow, don't let it break. Frozen breath, can't look away. Almost close enough to taste every inch anticipation. Ace. When you reach me, lightning. When you reach me, fire. Standing barely apart. When you reach me, stop. first. I remember holding tight, stars were shining through the night. Every promise that we made, now they're starting to fade. Where did the time go? I need to know. Take me back, take me back, take me back to when we were young. Take me back to when we had fun. I remember how we used to be. Take me back to you and me. I remember every single day we spent together. Thought that we would last forever and ever. Now I'm looking at these pictures on my phone, feeling so alone, wishing you would come back home. Every memory playing